How are elements, sets, and subsets used in probability? In probability theory, an element is the same as an outcome. It is the smallest unit you can work with. A set is the same as the sample space, because the sample space is a collection of all the outcomes. A subset is the same as an event, because an event includes some or all of the outcomes within the sample space. Let's look at some examples using a standard deck of cards to better understand how this works. In a standard deck of cards, there are 52 cards in total. You have 4 suits: hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. You have 13 cards of each suit, so 13 hearts, 13 diamonds, 13 clubs, and 13 spades. Each suit has the ace, the numbers 2 through 10, and a jack, a queen, and a king. Remember that the card representing the number 1 is usually called the ace. Now, let's say you want to do an experiment involving a deck of cards like this. So, the sample space is all 52 cards in the deck. Each individual card represents an outcome in an experiment where 1 or more cards are drawn. In other words, each card is an element in the overall set of 52 cards. Say you want to study the event of drawing a heart by picking 1 card at random. The subset that includes all hearts are your favorable outcomes: the ace of hearts, the hearts numbered 2 through 10, the jack of hearts, the queen of hearts, and the king of hearts. This subset includes all the favorable outcomes for the event of drawing a heart, 13 in total. So you see that an event is the same as a subset. You find the probability of the event, drawing a heart, by using the subset of all heart cards. Now that you have found the subset that describes the event, you can calculate the probability of it. You have 13 favorable outcomes and 52 possible outcomes. The probability of drawing a heart is 13 over 52, which equals 1/4. This makes sense, as hearts is one of the 4 suits in a standard deck of cards. Now let's check out a different example. Again, you pick 1 card at random. You want to find the probability of drawing a king, a queen, or a jack. These are known as the face cards. You give this event the name FC. Like before, the number of possible outcomes is 52, because there are 52 cards in a standard deck of cards, which is your sample space. Each suit has 1 king, 1 queen, and 1 jack. There are 4 suits in total. So, the favorable outcomes for this event would be all 4 kings, all 4 queens, and all 4 jacks added together. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. The subset of all kings, queens, and jacks consists of 12 cards. So the probability of drawing a king, queen, or jack at random is 12 over 52, or 3/13. In probability theory, an element is the same as an outcome. It is the smallest unit you can work with. A set is the same as the sample space, because the sample space is a collection of all the outcomes. A subset is the same as an event, because an event includes some or all of the outcomes within the sample space.